This video is brought to you by the Deck of Many and their Big Bad Booklet series. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. Today we have one of the first base sets for WizKids' new WarLock pre-painted terrain sets. This is Town and Village 1. It includes everything you need to build out a village setting with multiple rooms or buildings for your tabletop RPG games. The tiles can lock together to keep everything secure and to allow you to build your rooms beforehand and then bring them over to the game table when the time is right. Many thanks to WizKids for sending us this preview set. It should be hitting store shelves in July 2020 for an MSRP of $99.99. But let's go ahead and open it up and take a closer look. This set includes 24 2-inch by 2-inch double-sided floor tiles, 4 regular plaster walls, 4 cracked plaster walls, 4 exterior plaster walls with windows, 4 exterior double doors that are functional, 4 exterior single doors which are also functional, 15 interior walls, 5 interior doors which don't open, 8 wooden corner pillars, 5 plaster inside corners, 5 plaster outside corners, 20 wooden edge caps, 90 WarLock clips, 8 dragon lock clips, and 8 open lock clips. To see how WarLock tiles function and the purpose for each item here, please go check out our review of WarLock Tiles Dungeon Tiles 1, the base set, where we go over all those details. You can see that by clicking the eye in the corner of your screen. For this set, I just want to show you what's unique about it, how it compares to Dungeon Tiles 1, and what you can build with it. First of all, it's clear that a lot of care has gone into making sure that your build doesn't look too repetitive when you put it together. As I noted before, there are 3 different types of exterior walls: regular, cracked plaster, and with a window. But there are also 3 different types of interior walls with different cracks and imperfections. Each side is different as well, so you functionally have 6 different choices for your interior walls. And if you mix and match them, it should make everything look a lot more natural. Also, the corner pieces have diagonal boards, while the regular walls have vertical boards, further diversifying the look of your buildings. Interestingly, this set contains a quite different inventory of pieces than Dungeon Tiles 1. It seems the high quality and diverse designs and paint jobs on these tiles came at the expense of the number of actual tiles. There was significantly less floor space to play with, 96 square inches compared to 164 in the Dungeon Tiles 1 set. The floor pieces in each set are identical, so you can easily combine them together if you want both sets. The Town and Village set also has fewer exterior walls, 12 versus 18 in the Dungeon box. But there are more interior doors in the Town and Village set, 5 versus the 2 in the Dungeon Tiles 1 set. So if you are wanting to build a little inn with several rooms inside, you're in good shape. The number of all the other pieces, including exterior doors and corners and the little edge caps and the clips, is the same between the 2 boxes. Now don't get me wrong, there's enough here to build several distinct buildings or one fairly large tavern or inn, as you can see in these builds. They provide enough wall and corner pieces that you're able to make different sized rooms and buildings to enhance your game. It's pretty quick to put a room together, as you can see. Of course, you can put together buildings on the fly or clip everything together so you can move your pre-built rooms and buildings onto your game table when you're ready. Here I had a few pieces clipped together already and a few standalone pieces. Now let's see what it looks like when we put both core sets together, Dungeon Tiles 1 and Town and Village 1. As you can see, it gives you a whole lot of real estate to play with. Many times you won't need to create every room in a dungeon or town, only the ones where encounters may occur. And these sets together really let you create a number of dungeon rooms to have ready to go. Or you can build an entire little neighborhood of homes and stores. Here we can see the Town and Village set next to a room made with the Dwarven Forge City Builder set. Keep in mind that I ordered the Dwarven Forge set unpainted and did the painting myself, so don't hold the mediocre paint job against the folks at Dwarven Forge. But if you have some city builder terrain, you can absolutely use it next to your WarLock tiles to give your little villages even more diversity. The Town and Village set was a bit different than I expected. I thought you'd receive the same number of pieces with just a different paint job. But no, you do get less play space with the Town and Village set compared to the Dungeon Tiles 1 set, but you do get much more varied walls to create cool looking buildings that don't look like the same tile repeated over and over again. I think it's a fair trade-off, honestly, if you had to pick quality or quantity. If you're looking for your base level square footage to get started, go with the Dungeon Tiles 1 set. But when you're ready to branch out into a different sort of look, pick up Town and Village 1. With both sets, you'll have all the floor space you're going to need to create some cool rooms and buildings for most D&D or Pathfinder play sessions. And here's one little trick for you. While I don't think you will run out of walls, another thing you can do when you build your 3D terrain is to leave one side of the walls off your build, the wall that would be facing the majority of your players. It allows you to build larger rooms while also giving your players easier access and line of sight to the battle map, just like we have here. Again, check out our review of Dungeon Tiles 1 to see how the full system works. You can also click the playlist in the eye in the corner of the screen over there to see all our WarLock Tiles reviews. And if you have any questions, please just leave them for me down below. Also, go look at our Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, as we sometimes query the audience for any questions that you might have before we make these videos, so we can make sure that they get addressed in the video. But next up, this week, we'll be taking a look at the Doors and Archways WarLock Tiles expansion pack, so be sure to subscribe to catch that and our future videos. We have some interesting stuff coming up pretty soon, so go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again to V and Patrick at WizKids for sending us these preview sets to review with you, and thanks to our long-term sponsor, the Deck of Many. They're the ones keeping this fly-by-night operation above water. If you want to help us out, go visit them at bigbadbooklet.com and subscribe to their Big Bad Booklet series, and tell them that the Gallant Goblin sent you. In case you haven't heard, the Big Bad Booklet is a zine detailing a new monster for 5th edition D&D each and every month. It's full color, full of art and flavor, and gives you some really fun and unique boss encounters that you can drop right into your ongoing D&D campaigns. You get all the information you need, including, of course, stat blocks and lair actions and things like that. But you also get background story, possible story hooks, and role-playing information to make sure that you have a full-fledged adventure and not just a boss fight. This month, come meet King Bllrk, a sentient, gelatinous cube with a taste for the finer things in life, and an army of chef goons at his disposal. King Bllrk. He'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Get it? Ooze. Sign up today at bigbadbooklet.com. Also, our Pride fundraising campaign for Glisten is going on until July 15th. Order anything featuring our Dragon Pride Adventurers line, and all the profits will go to support Glisten, whose mission is to support LGBTQ plus children in grades K through 12. Order today at gallantgoblin.redbubble.com. Thank you for watching. I know that there may still be lingering questions about the WarLock tiles, so please leave any of those questions down below in the comments section. My goal is for you to have all the information you need to make good purchasing decisions with your money. If you enjoyed the video, you can help us out by clicking the little like button. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well out there, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.